Let's rank the 4 remaining college football teams by how improbable their national championship would be. At number 4, we have Oregon. They have never won the national championship despite multiple appearances and being a blue blood program, consistently spending some of the most money across college football. They got killed last year in the first round in the Rose Bowl despite being the number 1 team and undefeated all season. They're coming for revenge for Dan Lanning. Any other year, this would probably be easily one of the top stories, but this year, they're number 4. As for number 3, I have Miami. They were nearly left out of the entire playoff, but they've been pulling off upset after upset to make it to the semifinals so far. They beat Texas A&M on the road, becoming the first team to win on the road in the college football playoff, and they took down the defending national champion Ohio State Buckeyes. However, they do have 5 national championships in their program history, including one in the 2000s, so that bumps them down to number 3. At number 2, we have Ole Miss. Lane Kiffin just straight up leaves the team after the regular season ends. And Trinidad Chambliss, might I remind you, is the backup quarterback. Austin Simmons was the starter at the start of the year. So you have a coach who leaves the team and a quarterback who goes down, and all of a sudden they start balling out. They take down Georgia as heavy underdogs, and now they're in the national semifinal with a backup quarterback. I know he's been the starter for a long time, but initially a backup quarterback and a head coach who wasn't supposed to be the head coach. That is a crazy story. Also, they have no outright national championships in their history, so this would be their first one. But they're number 2 because we all know the number 1 is Indiana. Come on, they were the losingest program in history. And Curt Cignetti comes in and he says, Google me, and he says Michigan sucks and Ohio State sucks, and nobody believes him. Nobody believes him. And even though last year he only lost to Notre Dame and Ohio State, the national champion and the national runner-up, Indiana is still doubted. They're ranked outside the top 20 preseason. But if they win the national championship this year, they would not only have a perfect season, a Big Ten championship, a Heisman winner, wins against blue bloods like Ohio State and Alabama, and their national championship. This would be incredible. It would be a story that wouldn't even seem realistic if it was in a fiction movie. This is absolutely nuts, and it's the number 1.